Welcome back to the channel. It's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today we're going to be continuing season 8 with part 5 of The Big Bang Theory, okay? I am really excited for this. This season has been pretty great so far. Had some rough turns, had some really emotional moments in this show. Season 8's really been standing out as far as, well, season 7 mostly stood out, and then season 8's kind of falling with it, but I think that season 7 is still my favorite one so far. But if you guys would like to watch my full-length reactions to The Big Bang Theory on my Patreon, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch a TV show together. Let's continue The Big Bang Theory. Wait, before the reaction begins, I just want to talk about something real quick for you guys. For those of you that do not know, I started my own candle business. I have the link over on my channel, on my Etsy shop, and I just wanted to show you guys a few of the candles that I am selling right now. We have sparkling grapefruit. Honestly, it's one of my favorites. It smells amazing. It's like if you eat a grapefruit for breakfast, pretty much what that smells like. And as you can see, I use wooden wicks for my candles, so they're safe to use. They're soy-based candles, and I burn them around my dog all the time. He loves the smells, so they're pet approved, at least for mine. Next one that I wanted to show you guys was organic rose. It basically smells like a whole entire rose bed, and it's just automatically amazing just from when you see and you smell. Smells like a bunch of floral wonder, pretty much. Like, I don't know how else to word it. And then last but not least, one of my absolute favorites that I have is the rum punch, okay? Smells like any sort of islandy smell you could think of. It's got mango, orange, pineapples in it. Basically smells like a Mai Tai. For those either 21 and older and you know what I'm talking about, there you go. I started this a couple of weeks ago, and I started learning about a month ago, and just decided that I wanted to go ahead and make it a business, because who doesn't love candles? I think everybody loves candles. Make their houses smell right, make their bathrooms smell better, everything that you want for when guests come over. It just kind of, the candles are just amazing. They fill the ambience of the room, and they make it to what you want it based on the color and scent that you choose. Well, color has nothing to do with it unless you like the flashy, but the scents, you know what I mean? So, if you guys would like to go ahead and check out my Etsy shop, go ahead and look for the link down in the description of this video. And on my channel, look for the Etsy shop, Nature Light Candles, alright?
Okay, we're headed out. See you later.
Hi, Joel, before you leave, could you help me test these noise-canceling headphones?
Yeah, sure. Sheldon, I haven't changed the filter in the water pitcher in 2 years.
Oh my.
Bernadette's nickname for you is the Virgin Pina Colada.
Your George Lucas autograph is really a me autograph.
Wow. That's horrible.
Yeah, once I was too lazy to walk across the hall, so I used your toothbrush.
Perfect sipping temperature. I have
Bro, that's the kind of thermometer I use to make my candles. Why are you using that for
last
tea?
But not least, this inspirational cat poster improved with the reassuring face of physics renegade.
Never let go? Oh, hang in there.
Oh, I will. Nothing more fun than a paradigm-shifting evening of science.
And you thought it was soaping me up in the shower.
Okay. Here we go.
He hasn't written anything down.
Proton decay.
Bro, what is wrong here?
Proton decay. Proton decay.
I love him, but if he's broken, let's not get a new one.
What are you doing? It's time to go.
I'm not going to work today. And would you like to know why?
Since when are you just allowed to
You're
do
upset
this?
because you spent the
Like,
whole night working
he
on
does
dark
this a
matter
lot.
and didn't make a breakthrough, and now you're worried that you made a huge mistake switching fields, and you're going to sit around and sulk all day?
Yes.
Like a big old baby. Maybe I need some fresh air.
He should have just gone to work. Like, what the hell?
Penny. Penny.
What?
You sounded in distress.
Literally,
I was
this is
worried
not what I
something
thought was
unpleasant
happening.
To you. Like a murder. Or spontaneous coitus with Leonard.
I'm just doing this awful workout. I hate it.
I'm not going. Would you like to know why?
You're sad about not getting anything done last night, so you're gonna sit around and pout about it?
Jeez, everybody just knows him.
I'm not as mysterious as I think I am.
guess if he was talking to his girlfriend or his dog?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I've got a beautiful girlfriend and a dog who loves me so much she drinks my bathwater.
Okay.
My
who is
dog
he
doesn't
talking
do
to,
that.
Emily or Cinnamon? I want you to know the bed feels so lonely when you're not in it.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, I may not be liking this game so much.
Cinnamon, give me another one.
Okay, Emily or Cinnamon. Check it out. I got us matching sweaters.
We all got the Christmas
Cinnamon.
card, Cinnamon.
You know, a man can care deeply about a woman and a pet. It's not strange.
Not
Ooh,
that
Emily, I heard him
deeply.
say that to Emily.
First, she's trying much harder to stay attractive in this relationship than you are. Second, the reason I may not be progressing in my research is I've created too pleasant of an environment for myself. Keep me on my toes. Just throw
Okay.
me off my game. You know, essentially, go out of your way to make my life miserable.
Kind of like you do for them, right?
Hold on. What's in it for us?
Well,
Okay, we'll do it.
You know, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but when a mouse completes a maze, it gets a food pellet.
It also gets its brain plucked out with tweezers.
And its last meal was a food pellet? You're a monster.
All right.
Uh-oh. Amy, what are you about to do? Oh, no. No. This is too much. Nope. I hate this.
Why'd you pop it?
I'm sorry, I was aiming for your heart.
Sheldon, you're a remarkable scientist. Just be patient. I'm sure you will find the breakthrough you've been looking for.
Thank you.
And if you only do solid research instead of making a groundbreaking discovery, what does it matter?
No, wait, they're dropping. Why are they dropping?
Because you're happy they're elevated.
Oh, that is infuriating. No, look, they're going back up again. Terrific. Oh, no, they're going back down.
How about Emily or Cinnamon?
You know what? I think it's a little weird that you remember me saying all these things. Maybe the truth is you're jealous of all my relationships.
Yes, he's jealous of you and your dog.
You're so lucky you have the shiniest hair.
That's Cinnamon.
That is a tough one. I know he brushes both of them.
When I make an assertion, I need you to challenge it.
So you just want us to disagree with whatever you say?
Yes.
And you think that's going to help?
Yes.
Well, I don't think that's going to help at all.
Oh, no, it will. See, by keeping my mind engaged, I'll become more focused.
I don't think that's what you want at all.
Well, of course it's what I want.
How are they
Why
not
would I say it's
picking?
what I
How is he
want?
not
It's what
picking
I
this
want.
up?
Because it is what you want, and it's not what you said.
I ask you for one simple thing, and you can't even do it.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, well, then do it. You guys are the worst. Thank you. I think that was helpful.
So, whichever rep has the best sales for the quarter gets a trip for 2 to Hawaii.
Did you know that the telescopes there have better resolution than the Hubble?
Really? Want to go to Hawaii?
Ladies, ladies, ladies,
Come in.
ladies. What better way to increase my discomfort than to subject myself to an evening of tasteless, uncensored crotch talk?
Is that what he really thinks that's all they do?
What goes on here?
Which sanitary napkin is all the rage right now?
I don't think that's
Men's
conversations that they
buttocks
have.
and how you want to pat and squeeze them.
Talking about Penny's job.
And how difficult it is to do when she's bloated, cranky, and crampy. Continue. You talk about if werewolves can swim? See, Leonard says yes, but I say it depends on if the human could swim before he was bitten. What do you think?
Let's just talk about our periods.
Hold on. All canines instinctively know how to swim.
It's like comparing apples to oranges.
Thank you. Although technically it's apples that turn into were-oranges when the moon is full.
Well, there you go.
Oh, this is fun. We should do it sometime when you aren't all PMSing. Bye. Oh, I need need to keep my anxiety at the right level, so I'm using Darth Vader, the Joker, and Godzilla's roar to keep me in that sweet spot. I tried including Taylor Swift in the mix, but turns out I love her. Taylor was right. Haters gonna hate.
You've been working so much lately. I'm glad you didn't forget about date night.
Of course.
That's why he's doing it during date night.
Yeah.
Sheldon, I'm worried about you. You're not eating, you haven't slept in days, and to be honest, that cap is starting to smell.
I know. It's replaced Godzilla as my principal source of anxiety.
It's just so perfect that we're both Libras.
Cinnamon.
Wow, this is hard.
Everything's cinnamon.
I'm gonna say cinnamon.
Yes! Come on! It was the last one. I promise we won't play anymore.
Whatever. Where's Sheldon?
Date night.
That can't be much fun for Amy. You know, at work today, he tried his first Red Bull.
What happened?
Oh, God.
He chased a squirrel around the quad for a while and
Why?
threw up in my car.
Don't you think you should make him stop all this?
Wow. If he cracks that, it's a game changer, guys. It'll completely redefine our understanding of the physical universe.
It would. Okay, back to Emily or Cinnamon. How can such a little girl eat such a big steak?
That's also cinnamon.
You know we agreed not to bring work to date night.
There you go, perfect.
Sheldon, stop it. I'm not kidding. Take the cap off and put the notebook away.
But after months of struggling, I'm finally making progress.
You don't need to drive yourself crazy in order to be productive.
Or do I?
You need to get some sleep and take care of yourself.
Amy, I have gotten more done in the last few days than I have since I made the switch to dark matter. What if I stop doing this and it all goes away?
Your thoughts and ideas come from you, not from your anxiety. Now, I'm telling you for the last time, take the cap off.
Oh, really?
Do it. She's gonna
What if
kill
I
you.
don't?
That
And
milk's gonna go
before
flying at
answer
you.
That, can I have my dessert? And then she threw me out. Reach a more profound understanding of the world we live in.
Wow.
Yeah, well, women. What are you gonna do?
I knew you'd understand, Armadillo Isaac Newton. Hey.
Oh, he looks so
What are
tired.
you
Oh
trying
my.
to pull? The president of science isn't in here.
You lie down, he'll be here in a minute.
No, comfort is the enemy. You know what's comfortable? Slippers and blankets and panda bears. Imagine a panda bear with Richard Feynman's face on it. Darn straight you can't try to tell a grown man to go to sleep.
Soft kitty, warm kitty.
The secret weapon.
Ball of fur.
That's not gonna work.
Kitty, sleepy kitty.
Purr, purr, purr. I just think how easy it would be to hold a pillow over his face.
You look like you got some rest.
Oh, I'm feeling much better.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
mind if Emily
boy.
joins us for lunch?
Here we go.
So, I hear you guys have been playing a little game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just kidding around.
Well, you may think it's funny that Raj is sweet and sensitive, but I think it's sexy.
Oh,
Why
no.
is there dog hair in your mouth?
Oh, no.
So, tell me about your day. How's it going with the particle detector?
Wow, you remember that?
Yeah, I listen to what you say. You're building a particle detector using superfluid helium.
You know, when you talk like that, I want to take you right here on this table.
Wow.
And you know from past experience, this table cannot support both our weights.
This is boring. You really want to talk about this?
Oh, I do. I didn't write superfluid helium on this napkin for nothing.
Okay, well, this is cool. There's a thing called superfluid vacuum theory, where empty space is imagined as a superfluid with all of its qualities: viscosity, density.
She's gonna get bored.
surface
She's gonna get bored.
as the surface of an n-dimensional superfluid bubble is exciting. This is really exciting. I have to go find Sheldon.
Okay, well, if you find him, use the kitchen island. That coffee table will not support both of you.
What? Is it wrong? Have you seen it somewhere else? I know this isn't my area, and I could never do the math like you can, but could this be something?
Well, you could have set Newton's gravitational constant to 1. It's good.
Really?
I like it. I think you're onto something.
You do? You're not messing with me.
But not at all. In fact, I have got something for just such an occasion. I was starting to think I might never get a chance to give it to you. Good job.
You're giving me a sticker. I'm not a preschooler.
Fine, I'll take it back.
I earned this. Back off. You wrote a paper on my idea?
I wrote a paper on our idea.
There's no our.
My idea become our idea.
When I mixed it with Sheldon-y goodness and cooked it in the easy bake oven of my mind. Only way we'll know for sure is if we post it online to the preprint server.
I don't.
Ready to go, but
I don't 100% understand what's going on, but I'm just gonna go with it.
It's all happening so fast. Should we just sleep on it?
We could, but we always run the risk of someone else beating us to the punch. That might as well say directed by Joss Whedon.
No, because Joss Whedon. Hey, no, let's not. Let's not. After Justice League, no, let's not.
2, 3, click. We did it.
Yes, we did, my friend.
Is your tongue blue?
I don't want to talk about it.
He tried to eat the blueberry marker again.
Let's search for it.
What? No, why?
Because it'd be fun to watch.
It would be humiliating.
Well, now we have 2 reasons.
They have it.
Please, can we watch it?
Please. Fine, but I'm telling you, it's terrible.
Oh, this is why I love her.
Sheldon, this is superfluid helium. Put this in your mouth, your tongue will freeze and break off.
Does it smell like blueberries?
No.
Then we're probably okay.
One calls it insightful and innovative. We're insightful and innovative.
It is nice to meet you, Mr. Insightful.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, Mr. Innovative. Another one says, the concept shows some real out-of-the-box thinking.
Since when do these two get along?
Come on now.
Jackasses? Just dandy, Mr. I wish I was better at improv.
I'm responding to it.
Don't lower yourself to their level.
Look, I am simply going to defend our work, scientist to scientist. And failing that, suggest that his mother enjoys a string of both human and non-human lovers.
Upon review, I've changed my mind about the Cooper-Hofstadter hypothesis that space-time is like a superfluid. In fact, it's inspired me to come up with my own theory. Maybe space-time is like 2 clowns with their heads in a bucket, much like Cooper and Hofstadter.
So he came back with another one.
Can I respond now?
Yep.
Do it.
I'm about to show this guy just how horny I can be.
Somebody else do it.
Why do you think you're turning into a killer gorilla and not just a regular gorilla?
Why does it matter?
Because regular gorillas are vegetarians, and I just bit the fingers off your receptionist. Okay, we've seen plenty.
No, give me the remote. Careful, she'll bite your fingers off.
Just a video of Bernadette in a beauty pageant.
Ooh.
Okay, I learned my lesson. Making fun of people is wrong.
I haven't learned my lesson. Play it, play it.
Yes, Queen.
Marianne Rostenkowski from Yorba Linda, California.
You look like a talking cupcake.
Really, really want to.
Yes.
I wanna really be the California Quiznos 1999.
Did he respond yet?
No, not yet.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have sunk to his level.
It wasn't that bad.
Read it back one more time.
We stand behind our paper. And later tonight, your mother.
You don't think that's too rough?
We're just standing behind her. As though we're gonna say boo and scare her.
Amy writes Little House on the Prairie fan fiction about herself and posts it on the internet.
No. Why? What did I do?
Sorry, I had to get...
That's the one. That's the one right there.
Tonight, come on.
No, but it's personal.
Why? Is it about you and Sheldon?
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's about her and Sheldon.
It's not about me and Sheldon. It's about a young woman in the 1800s named Amelia and the time-traveling physicist named Cooper she falls in love with.
Oh, please show us. Maybe it was the first whisper of winter in the air. Or maybe it was the unconscious, handsome man with porcelain skin and curious clothing she was about to discover lying in the field. A man who would open her mind to new possibilities and her body to new feelings.
I wanna read the rest of that fan fiction,
Still hasn't
please.
responded. What's taking him so long?
Do you really want him to write back?
Yeah, I do. But no matter how he responds, I'm going to destroy him with a picture of a bored cat saying, "Oh, really?"
Wee lil bairn of a theory nearly blew my kilt off.
No, you have to read it how Dr. Angus McDougall of the University of Edinburgh would. This wee bairn of theory nearly blew me kilt off.
Resorting to juvenile attempts at humor is proof they have nothing to back up their ridiculous paper. It should come as no surprise, given they work at Caltech, essentially a technical school where even the physicists are basically engineers.
All the other comments said really nice things. Focus on those.
Yeah, Dr. Dmitry Plankovic of Moscow University said, "This paper great, I love it more than vodka."
I'm taking this into the real world.
What does that mean?
I told him we'll meet him face to face, anytime, anywhere.
Oh my God!
Whoever this person is, delete that!
Come on, Sheldon.
Oh, okay, calm down.
Time travel. I don't understand, said Amelia. Cooper
We're
stared
still
at her.
reading it. Let's
Which
go.
word don't you understand? Time or travel?
Wow, even in your fantasy, Sheldon's kind of exhausting.
In her little one-room schoolhouse, she was always the smartest student, regularly besting the boys in her class. But this was no boy in front of her. This was a man.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Cooper told Amelia about all the strange and incredible things the future would hold, like computers and living past 30. So instead, she asked if in the future, Montana ever became a state.
Why is that what you think of? Come on, girl.
Hey, in the 1800s, that was considered flirting.
I think the anonymity makes everyone feel like they can say things they'd never say to your face.
Interesting.
If you're a YouTuber, if you know, you know.
Guys like this do is just tear down other people's work.
He's right. Yeah, I say we call this person back. We've got no reason to hide.
I feel like you do. What if it's somebody that they know? What if it's Leonard's mom? Like somebody. It's got to be somebody they know.
Well, hello there.
Professor Hawking?
Oh, brother, you should see the look on your faces.
You really didn't like our paper?
Then why are you attacking us?
If you were sitting in a chair for 40 years, you'd get bored too. Anyway, gotta go. Ciao.
What'd I say? It had to be somebody they knew.
Stephen Hawking liked our paper. And you as well, Mr. Our premise is intriguing.
How do you do, mister? I'll admit that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you keep setting me up for failure.
That's literally me with my friends. I set them up all the time for failure.
Time machine.
Okay, that's enough.
What? No, I really want to know what happens. And Bernadette really wants to know what happens.
You're just making fun of me.
Well, I was just kidding. I'm sorry. And the story's really good.
No, it is. Does he stay? Do they kiss? Does she find out about Montana?
Maybe it is interesting. I don't know.
As Cooper prepared to depart, tears filled Amelia's eyes. He took her hand in his and said, "I can't stay, but I will never forget you." He brushed his fingers against her cheek.
But they didn't even kiss.
She turned away, wiping her eyes. She couldn't bear to watch her one chance at true love disappear forever. Then she felt a strong hand on her shoulder spin her around. It was Cooper. Yes. She began to tremble all over. She felt his warm breath.
You will not believe what Stephen Hawking just said.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Is the water warm enough? I couldn't help but notice your unusual undergarments.
They're not undergarments. They're underoos. They're known as underwear that's fun to wear.
And what's the significance of the spider?
Oh, that represents Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can.
Yeah.
This is even weirder than I thought.
You want me to stop reading?
Are you kidding? No, no.
As he stood for Amelia to dry him.
I can't believe we're getting to see
Tell me,
this.
Cooper, are the ways of physical love different in the future?
Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Maybe in another day we would revisit that and keep on going with it.
I've invented a science joke. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
How many Edisons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
Who cares? He stole the idea and doesn't deserve his own joke.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, Barry, how many Edisons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Did you know Edison didn't actually invent the light bulb?
Oh, he just ruined the joke.
What do you want, Barry?
The response has been amazing.
Well, that's fascinating. I can't wait to read it.
Sheldon's getting upset.
Well. Please email it to sheldon@bazinga.biz.
Anyway, thanks again. Cooper, suck eggs.
Since when do you help out Barry Kripke?
Well, I've been thinking about a cellular automata approach to neuronal connectivity, and I thought it might have some interesting applications to string theory. It's not a big deal.
Oh, really?
You said the only math biologists know is if you have 3 frogs and one hops away, that leaves 2 frogs.
I can see that.
That's pretty funny. That does sound like me.
You're being petty.
I'm being petty? You know Barry and I have a professional rivalry. You heard him. He told me to suck eggs. You know, if we were friends, he would have suggested I suck something more pleasant. Why are you laughing?
Because she knows.
Okay, Ma. Say hi to Aunt Gladys. Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
Your mom having fun in Florida?
She loves it. She finally
Oh,
found
she's
a
in a
place where
different
everyone
state.
talks about how sweaty they are. Well, I'm her son. How come she doesn't send someone to check on me if I'm lonely?
Literally, you have a wife.
You have a wife?
Literally.
Yeah, well, sometimes you work late.
I know you don't like Stuart being in the house, but the store's about to reopen. I'm sure I'll get back on his feet.
Hello.
You okay?
If I was okay, I would have said hello, and not the much more ominous hello.
What's going on?
I'm mad at Amy.
Did she leave pit stains in your favorite crop top, too?
No. She helped Barry Kripke make an advancement in string theory.
Oh, that sounds like a good thing.
Why would she do this to me?
Well, I'm sure she didn't upset you on purpose. Besides, aren't you the one who says there's nothing more important than the advancement of science?
No, I said there's nothing more important than me advancing science.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, why don't you talk to her?
Is that all you have? Shop-worn tidbits like talk to her and let it go? Gee, Penny, life's giving me lemons. What should I do?
Well, you could shove them somewhere.
Okay, now you're getting creative.
Was that a sock pinned to their wall?
Stuart, this place looks amazing.
Thanks.
You really did a nice job.
And thank you for putting up with me staying at your mom's through all this. I couldn't have done it otherwise.
I appreciate that, and I'm glad you were able to... Is that my mother's furniture?
Oh, God.
Well, maybe I should have gone to a fancy art school like you. Then I could run a failed comic shop and mooch off some guy's mother.
Ooh.
Why don't we leave so you can cool off?
Yeah, that was a
I
lot.
think that's a good idea. Take him out of my store.
Your store? My mother gave you the money to reopen. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, of all the people, Barry Kripke. So, are you folding out like a crazy person to get me to do it for you?
No.
Oh, give me that. Can I think about the spiny anteater?
Sure.
The spiny anteater never went behind my back and worked with Barry Kripke. That didn't help at all.
You know, some people try visualization.
How does that work?
Now imagine you're holding that pen.
Okay.
Okay.
Now open your hand and let it go.
But I just got this pen. What if I told you that over the past few months, Amy has secretly been giving you little puzzles to test your intelligence against chimpanzees in her lab?
Wow.
What? She didn't give me any puzzles.
Are you sure?
Darn it, there's something in my eye, and I need to sort these coins by size. Can you help? Penny?
Son of a bitch!
Literally.
Great. Now, let it go.
I can't believe you were testing me against a chimp.
Well, excuse me, Amy was testing you. I was rooting for you. Thought some humans wouldn't be able to solve them. And that's when Amy said, want to make this interesting.
Make this
Oh, no.
interesting? You bet money on me?
What? No, we designed an experiment involving you. See, but now isn't that interesting?
It's not interesting. It's incredibly insulting.
You should be mad at Amy, like I was this afternoon. Hey, look at that! I let it go. Penny?
What?
I think I left my pen in there.
It's not real.
It's my mom's furniture. It belongs in the house I grew up in next to that pile
There's
of
sentimental
CDs,
value,
and
I get it.
In plain view of what, for a 10-year-old, was a quality piece of string art.
Seems like some old furniture is a reasonable price to pay for that.
That is a good point. But I didn't marry you for good points. I married you to blindly support me no matter how ridiculous I'm being.
This is why I had to rewrite our wedding vows.
Oh, boy.
I think that's Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. And he's picking the tomatoes out of his salad just like I do. I always did feel a connection with him.
What the heck?
I have got an idea. So should we go talk to him?
I don't know. If he's not nice, it's gonna make it hard for me to watch him in anything again.
The guy who plays Jon Snow was a jerk. We still watch Game of Thrones.
He was a jerk because you rear-ended him.
Literally. You leave Kit Harington alone, okay? That guy is a national treasure.
Excuse me. So I don't mean to bother you, but we're big fans of Firefly and Dr. Horrible.
Oh, I think you made a mistake. I'm not an actor.
Don't say that. I mean, you're not Dame Judi Dench, but you're pretty great.
Maybe that's not Nathan Fillion?
Don't know why he's so grumpy. I got mistaken for that guy in Life of Pi once. I'm still floating.
Sheldon, it's me.
Oh, hey, did you see that? Maybe I'll fling some feces around my cage to celebrate.
What are you talking about?
I know you've been giving me secret puzzle tests.
Sheldon, open the door. Oh.
Pull up your pants.
It's not a big deal. I run tests like this on undergrads all the time.
Thank you. Thanks. Sorry again.
No problem.
Are you sure you're not him? You can tell us. We're scientists, not crazy fanboys.
All right, fine. I'm him. If you want, let's take a picture.
That would be great. Yeah, thank you.
You bet.
Is he okay?
Wait, hang on.
Raj, let it go.
Really Nathan Fillion? What's the line from Firefly about your bonnet?
Do you want the picture or not?
I want a picture with Nathan Fillion.
How about a picture with a guy who looks like Nathan Fillion, but a little more annoyed than Nathan Fillion usually is?
What do you think?
That's good enough for Facebook.
He looks mad now.
I can't believe they did that.
I I know. It's so insulting.
Thank you.
Wow, the store looks great.
So you guys were testing us both? What is the matter with you?
Yeah, what's the matter with them is they think they're so smart, they don't care if they hurt other people's feelings.
Oh, boy.
That's
Sounds
not
like
true.
us.
Can you please just let it go?
Oh, I can help you with that. Imagine you're holding an ordinary pen while your favorite pen is safe and secure in your pocket.
The answer's in this puzzle box. Let's see if you can open it.
I gotcha.
You could have at least warned him about the furniture.
That's what I said when we moved it.
You helped him?
Raj!
No, Stuart picked out those throw pillows all on his own.
Yeah, you okay?
What's wrong?
No.
What's wrong?
My mom died.
What?
Ma took a nap. She never woke up.
I'm so sorry.
What can we do?
Oh, my God.
May I say something?
Not right now, Sheldon.
But I think it would be comforting.
Buddy.
No, it's okay.
When I lost my own father, I didn't have any friends to help me through it. You do.
I really thought he was going to say, let it go.
Thanks, Bernadette. Travel safe. Okay, bye. They booked a flight. They're heading to the airport now.
How's Howard holding up?
He's hanging in there.
How are you doing, Stuart?
If it wasn't for her, I would have been homeless.
One of us would have taken you in.
Yeah, I don't recall any offers. But you know what? I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
Mrs. Wolowitz was pretty special. When I first moved to America, Howard was my only friend. And she made me feel so welcome in her home. Which says a lot because those first few years, she thought I was the gardener.
I didn't care for her yelling. But now that I'm not going to hear it again, I'm sad.
If you want, I can yell at you later.
It won't be as good.
It's Mrs. Wolowitz, loving mother to all of us. We'll miss you.
It's even sadder because the actress died. So, I knew the actress died from the show. And somebody tried to spoil it for me that Mrs. Wolowitz was going to die a while back. This was somebody that was formerly on my Patreon. And I don't want to hide that from you guys. My reaction was still very genuine because I didn't know when it was going to happen. But somebody did tell me it was going to happen. But I also figured it was going to happen because I knew the actress died. I knew that before I started the show. I just didn't know how they were going to handle it. I didn't know when they were going to handle it. It just sucks. It sucks when a character, even a side character like that, dies. And it sucks even more because the actress died. You know, it's like when Robin Williams was in his last movie for Night at the Museum right before he died. And it's just like, it's really sad that these things happen. And talk about emotional moments in a show. Like, some of my favorite memories from this show so far are because of her. Like, even the littlest things. And we've never even seen her. We see her like one time and never even saw her face. We just saw her walk by the door. I think it was the Thanksgiving episode. And, you know, like some of the favorite moments that I've had with the show have involved her. Like every time that Howard and her went back and forth, every time that her and Raj were having moments, like when Raj tried to leave the house and she pulled him right back in. That was probably one of my favorite moments in this show. So I'm hoping we don't have more bad things like this occur in this show. But it's even more sad because she's actually gone. And yeah, this is why I love this show, though, because it has not only the very good funny moments, it has the very emotional moments that drive it in both ways. And nobody could have seen this coming. Nobody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm gonna go cry. I'm kidding. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you'd like to watch my full-length reaction to The Big Bang Theory on my Patreon, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.